Welcome to the 2012 Thielmann Athletic Club Youth Scholarship Bowling Tournament Finals. We finished qualifying and match play. We now have the stepladder finals. Appearing here this year for us is Mr. Hall of Fame, Bob Hart. Bob, thank you very much for coming this year. You're a great addition to this event. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Gary. It's my pleasure, and I definitely enjoy being here in Sheboygan. I've been here before and made a lot of good friends, and it's nice to be back. Thank you.
Thank you. So the first match, we're going to have fifth place finisher Destiny Pfeiffer bowling against the fourth qualifier, Sean Reineman. We'll be right back with the start of that match.
Bacteria is the leading cause of tooth decay, which is the #1 chronic childhood disease. Ugh, that ain't no fairy tale. What?
Tell the kids of America how to prevent tooth decay.
Do I get a superhero costume? A tooth fairy?
Kids of America.
You gotta brush them, floss them, and rinse them twice a day.
Visit the dentist and go to americastoothfairy.org to help rescue a kid from pain.
Let's get her done.
All right, bowling first on lane 8 will be Destiny. Not the way to start, a little late, I'm talking. I would like to thank our major sponsors, Maple Lanes, Thielmann Athletic Club, Community Bank. This wouldn't be possible without their help. Oh, yes, I have to add to that Mr. Bob Hart, who donated $500 of his speaking fees to this tournament. He became a major sponsor. That's the ball. I didn't see what did Destiny do?
Pardon?
What did Destiny do?
No, I didn't see it. Not sure.
Oh.
Broke it out.
Nice spare.
Nice spare. After they bowled the qualifier, Gary, I noticed they moved over here on lane 7 and 8, which was fresh oil, and naturally the ball was not moving quite as hard as it was on the other pair. They did get a practice frame on each lane and had to make a very quick adjustment. And looks like they did. Very nice.
We had 60-some contestants today, 32 qualified, and out of the 32, we have the top 5 in the stepladder finals.
She made a little adjustment on that lane. It was light the first frame, and she made a move and over-adjusted slightly. Went from light to a little heavy.
Destiny has a 40-pin handicap, and Sean has a 9. So Destiny has a plus 31 in the match with handicap.
And starts out with a 3-bagger.
No, he got an 8 spare, didn't he? I think he had 8 spare.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah.
I Could have been a three-bagger.
Yeah. Whoa, good solid shot. His last game in the pre-qualifier, he had the first 9. Every ball packed. I stood behind him, watched every shot. 10th frame, he got up there, left a solid 10 pin, and ended up with 267 that game. 230, 267. Very nice qualifying scores.
Good cover and a spare.
And there she is. Back online, back online.
I'm gonna check the score.
Yeah. And there's a double. Came back with a double. Nice 2 shots. And another strike.
Definitely got a striker.
Yeah. And there's a double. There's a double. No 10 pin on that one. Seen some awfully nice bowling here with out of these young people today, and very impressed.
We've got a lot of very good bowling instructors in our area.
Nice shot, nice shot. Well, it's apparent and very visible that the support they're given them by the adults and, of course, by the Thielmann Athletic Club, and, of course, yourself, Gary, has been tremendous. The adult bowlers that bowled with them today were very enthusiastic. Makes a big difference when the entire group is behind them. Okay. And he's in there again. There he is, one more. One more for Sean. This young man shows a lot of poise. He has a very good game. Of course, he comes from a bowling family. Whoa. Another 10 pin. Another 10 pin.
That's 58?
Yes.
So it's still 31 pins difference, that's why I have it.
Right. It's still 31 pins different. The
Okay.
handicaps are.
Solid 10. Come on. And a southpaw. Has that got the 31?
Yep. With the handicap right now.
Is this being recorded?
Yes.
Okay.
With a handicap in the 7th frame, Destiny has a 2-pin lead.
Handicap has been added in. 2-pin lead. Strike and a spare. That was a big ball that put him with a worker in the 9th. He's 2 pins down. Destiny's working on a spare. Sean working on a strike going into the 10th frame. And another 10 pin. He's had a 10 pin on that lane 3 times. 3 10 pins. Good ball. Very important spare. Oh.
Uh-oh.
That hurt. That hurt. That was a... Well, here's the situation.
Let's see.
Working on a spare. This is a big ball. Big ball for Destiny. She got a 9-pin count.
That's a winner right there.
That's it. She doesn't need the spare.
With handicap, we had their handicaps a little wrong. They recalculated. With handicap, Sean had a 227. There's still a 31 plus handicap for Destiny, with a difference in the handicaps.
58 to
27.
31.
It's 31 pins she had. She bowled in the wrong lane. So yeah, she has to do the 10th frame over.
Is that what's happening here?
Yep.
Who's that? Oh, that's right.
That'd be that's still a winner. Well, that's the same score. All right, the winner of that match was Destiny Pfeiffer over Sean Reineman. So it's Destiny, come on up here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you will now be bowling against Logan Mueller. Come on up, Logan. He was our 3rd qualifier. So now with their handicap, Destiny has a 6-pin advantage with handicap. So we'll be right back with the start of that match.
Okay, are they ready, Gary?
Yep, they're going to start right now. Logan's going to start on lane 8.
Gotta turn the lanes on. So she gets 6 pins, right?
Huh?
She gets 6 pins.
Destiny gets a 6-pin advantage with handicap. I think the nerves got to Logan already.
Ooh, wow.
Well, he'll settle down. Looks like he throws a very nice ball.
Nice comeback.
That's a nice spare.
That's a tough start and a nice finish on that spare. That's tough to do after you had a tough start. Destiny's got one game under the belt already, and comes in a little high, leaves a 6-pin. Single pin spare for Destiny. And slides behind it. Slides behind the 6-pin.
In today's tournament, Thielmann Athletic Club raised $5,300 for scholarships that will be awarded in this tournament. The tournament champion will receive $700.
Very tough spare here. 4-pin cluster. Got a sleeper, and she
And a sleeper
covers the front
stands.
3. Leaves the 8-pin. That's 9-18 out. Okay. Looks like a nice ball. Logan's in the pocket, so it's a strike. 20 in the first frame, strike in the second.
You know, we offered Logan a practice ball, and he didn't want to take a practice ball.
Right.
And that first ball might have been a consequence of not taking a practice. But he quickly found the line. Ooh.
2-4-10. Little light on that right-hand lane. Difficult spare. Needs to hit the 2 and slide it into the 10. Waiting on the rack. Rack is a little malfunction. He's ready to go. Across the lane, covers the 2. Covers the 2-4.
Logan has a very nice delivery. I wish I was that smooth.
I wish I was that young.
I think we both wish that.
Okay, Destiny. And she finds a light pocket. Light pocket leaves a 7-pin. A lot better ball. Destiny needs to pick this spare up to stay in the match. And better hook.
Didn't hook. She maybe expected it to hook.
And that gives her 9-9-9 for 27 in the third. 3 opens.
I bowled with the youth in the qualifying, and there's a lot of oil in the middle of the alley. When they bowl for cross lane, they have to bowl pretty direct.
Right. That's a very difficult spare. Anytime you miss a head pin on the opposite side of the hand you bowl with, you leave a difficult spare. This calls for another. Needs to throw this in the pocket in order to carry this one. And that's another open. 3 4 opens.
She needs to find it.
Yep. Looks like she's losing the ball a little bit. She's not getting the ball out on the lane. It's falling out of her hand. Very nice ball. Solid 10 pin. Solid 10. 48 and a third. Going for a spin. And Logan. Wow, this is a match of spares. Another 10.
Another 10 pin.
That stubborn old 10 pin on that right hand lane. Sean left 3 of them over there, and now Logan has left 2. He needs to convert that spare. He does.
He goes.
Just like a double.
And Destiny needs to get a couple strikes.
Yep. 57. 21 less 6 is 15 pins ahead. Hold it. Runs away. And that's another open. That's not the way it should go into the qualifier. Just having a rough run on this pair of lanes.
There we go.
And she gets it right one way to end a string of misses.
She's not that far out of this tournament.
No, not yet.
Needs a double or a turkey, she'd be right back in there.
Oh, another a washout. 1-2-10. Washout, otherwise known as a dog leg. Takes a Brooklyn shot to make this. He has to roll a Brooklyn shot to make this dog leg. It's going across, and he does it. Perfect shot, perfect spare.
I didn't see the sleeper on there.
Six.
Dinner bucket. The back pin is always the hard one to get.
Oh boy.
That's an opening for Destiny. She needs to take advantage here. That's not coming back. Ouch. That made it harder. This is a tough spare.
Well, you must make spares. It's part of the game. You can't live on strikes all the time. I mean,
Oh, that
Another
was
10.
solid.
That 10 pin will not go on that lane over there. For some reason, they've had a lot of trouble carrying that 10. This is a game unlike these two bowlers' ability. They bowled much better than this in the qualifier to get here. For some reason, they've both had a lot of trouble on the championship pair. And regardless of the outcome of this game, the winner of this game is going to have to pick it up the next game or two in order to stay in the match, because there's two very good bowlers coming up. Light strike.
The winner of this match will be bowling against Stephanie Winkle. She is our second place qualifier.
Now we got a little action in the crowd. The crowd finally came alive back there. People who come in, they've been picking their team, and they're giving them a little encouragement. That's good. That's good. All right. Logan leaves a solid 5 pin. But this pair is just like a double. Just like a double. And there it is. 117, 127. Destiny is a must. This is a must. She has to throw some strikes to have any chance at all. And there's another split. She has had nothing but difficult spares to shoot at. She's been unable to convert any of them except one, and that spells disaster. It's unfortunate because she's a nice little bowler, and it's just a shame that she's run into all the trouble she has this game. But she made the qualifier. She won the first match game, and she really has nothing to be ashamed of. She's done a nice job today. It's a lot of games, but she's come back. There's a strike in the 10th frame. I'd like to see her at least get a double, salvage her efforts here. It's been a nice morning for her, but unfortunately it's not a very good ending. And a 1 pin lead. Spare that for a 173 with her handicap. And that's what she gets, 173, including handicap. $115 and 58 pins, 173 for Destiny. Logan misses a head pin again. Seven pin count. And it looks like Logan is going to be in the 150s, and with his handicap of 52 pins, he'll be over 200. And of course, he is the winner of the second match. And he ends with a nice ball, 153, 52 pins. Handicap is 205. Winner of the second match is Logan Mueller.
All right, Logan Mueller, you won the match. Come on up, Logan. Congratulations. And you will be competing against our second place qualifier, Stephanie Winkle. Stephanie? Congratulations.
Thank you. Good luck.
And we'll be right back with the start of that match.
From Maine to Maui, thousands of high school students across the country are getting in on the action by volunteering in their communities.
Action teams of high school students are joining Volunteers of America and Major League Baseball players to help train and inspire the next generation of volunteers.
It's easy to start an action team at your school, so you too can get in on the action.
Are you in? Get in on the action at actionteam.org.
Stephanie's going to bowl first on lane 8. The handicap difference is Logan has 52 pins handicap and Stephanie has 29. So it is a plus 23 pins for Logan.
Stephanie starts it right off. She has a strike on the first ball. This young lady bowled very, very good today in the finals. She's got a very nice orthodox game, nice approach, smooth arm swing, good arm swing. Logan answers the challenge and he begins with a strike also. I think we're going to see a big difference this game in the score. I predict it's going to come right down to the 10th frame. Logan looks relaxed now. He's a little looser. Starts off with a double. And Stephanie stepping up on lane 7, working on a strike. Needs a strike to keep the game close. And I'm sure that she'll be around that pocket. She's very, very accurate bowler. And leaves a light 2-pin. Covers the spare, 20 in the first frame, spare in the second. Watched this young lady bowl today quite a while, and she doesn't miss many spares. She's a really, really accurate player. She's right around that pocket all the time. Logan also throws a lot of strikes. He plays that offside line, has good ball speed, and throws a lot of strikes. When he starts striking, he's capable of shooting a big game, as is Stephanie. Good ball. So I think we're gonna see a big match here. And Logan starts out with a turkey, a 3-bagger. As you can see, he's a strike player. And a light 2-pin. Leaves the same hit that Stephanie left on lane 7. Takes a pretty good lead here of about 40-some pins. His handicap is up about 40 pins at this point.
He's plus 23 over Stephanie's handicap.
102 to 68, 34. Another 2-pin on lane 7. Seems that 7 is a little bit tighter than lane 8. They're not quite getting up to the pocket on 7. At this point, this lane, the 7 and 8 pair is playing further out than the qualifying lanes where we finished due to breakdown on the lane surface, but it looks like Logan has made the adjustment, moved a little further right. Has a little better strike angle. Stephanie's going to have to make a similar adjustment on this left lane.
The loser of the last match, which was Destiny Pfeiffer, will receive a $350 scholarship. The winner of this match, well, will for sure make $500.
Very good ball. Solid 4-pin, come in a little high. As you can see, that right-hand lane is moving.
Well, I take that back.
More than that left lane.
The person that finishes third will win $350.
That would be the loser of this match.
The loser of this match, right, will win $350
scholarship. The winner would be guaranteed $500 scholarship with the opportunity to win $700 scholarship. Good ball. Looks like Logan's got his eyes set on the next match.
Well, that first match, he must have had a bunch of nerves because, boy, he's really stringing them now.
Yep.
Bowling very well.
Well, I predicted we'd see a little higher scoring match. He's pretty loose at this point.
Another one.
He's got a good line on both lanes. All he needs to do is throw the ball where he's looking. He's got a good roll on the ball, good speed, proper speed, not extremely fast, but medium to fast, and a very good roll on the ball. So Stephanie is going to have to, not that she hasn't bowled good, she's bowled good too. She makes the adjustment on the lane, left lane, moved a little further right, and jammed the ball, solid strike. Late 9-pin, almost a solid 9-pin. That gives her a chance. She needs to strike again. She needs to keep the strikes going.
Yeah, it's way
wide, a little wide. Oh,
that ball hooked a lot.
She got it to the right early, out into the drier part of the lane, and it took a very sharp dive to the nose, leaving 310, the baby split. And she needs this to stay in the match. And she converts. Very nice ball, very nice shot. As we discussed earlier, she is a very, very good spare shooter. Watched her all day long, make spares very consistently.
Oh!
Logan buries the ball, solid 8-pin on a double. Logan certainly found the pocket. He's found the right spot for his strike ball. Converts a spare.
With his handicap, he has a 200 in the 6th frame already with handicap. He really...
It's about a 60.
He's bowling a different game than he did last game.
Completely. A little flat, but it was a 3/4 pocket 10 on that lane again. He's got a commanding lead. Stephanie needs to put some strikes together here. Sometimes spares are not enough, and in this case, Stephanie needs to put something together. She needs to put some strikes on the board. This is a must. She crosses over, gets the strike. 1 to go. She needed that. She needs this one too. This is a must. She needs this strike. Very important shot coming up.
Well, she made the adjustment, moved outside, but it's looking almost too much now out there for her.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Gary. It's a fine line. She had to move right to get a little more break. She's getting it right a little early, which means the ball is really, that looks good. Oh, too quick.
Got high right at the end.
Pardon?
It got high right at the end. It broke.
That looked like a good shot, and it just broke too much. And I'm afraid Stephanie is going to, she still can get a clean game, but it's not going to be enough. Scott's strike power was a little much. At this point, Scott doesn't need to show up.
Logan,
I'm sorry. Yes, Logan doesn't need to show up on this next 2 frames. He's already has the match well in hand with a turkey and a double early on in the game. Putting a little insurance on top of it. Getting ready for the next title match, which will be the title match. Nice clean game. What a change from the last match. Both bowlers have the opportunity for a clean game. Logan has a clean game and an actual 227. With his handicap, he goes to 279. Clean game, 227 action. Yep. Stephanie is definitely playing way out into the dry now, and the ball's running high on her consistently. She does have a clean game with this spare. Nice clean game. That's 2 clean games. .198 with a strike. 27 pins is 2.
29 pins.
29 pins is 227 with a strike. Two 20 190 196 196 got 8 196 with 29 pins gives her a 225. 2 clean games, 2 very nice games, not an open frame out of the 2 games, and I think that's very commendable. Steph just couldn't find the strike zone, and Logan fortunately did. Have to give Logan a lot of credit. What an improvement. Picked up 74 pins on his last game.
All right, the winner of that match, Logan Mueller. Come on up here, Logan. You found the strike line. Congratulations. And he will be bowling against our top qualifier, Kaylee Bitters. Kaylee, congratulations. And we'll be right back with the start of the championship match.
Hi, I'm David Collins, Superintendent of the Wisconsin State Patrol.
We're Brewers fans!
Brewers fans are the best fans in baseball.
We live responsibly because we always have a designated driver.
Always have a designated driver.
Fans don't let fans drive drunk.
Brewers fans don't let fans drive drunk.
Respect the road and buckle up.
Every trip, every time. Responsibility has its rewards.
Go Brewers!
Go Brewers!
Go Brewers!
Go Brewers!
All right, we're back for the start of the championship match. Kaylee Bitters, she has a 48 pin handicap, and Logan has a 52. So Logan has a 4-pin advantage.
Kaylee starts out with a strike on the right-hand lane. If she can adjust to this left-hand lane, I think we're going to see another high-scoring match for the finals. Logan got a little wide with it and goes through the head pin, leaves a 6-7-10 split, and came back with a smile on his face. He's got a good attitude. He's a nice young man.
Oh, that's too wide.
Whoops.
He thought that ball was going to hook.
Yep, got it down a little early. They started him on the left that time. Well, no, she started on the right.
She started on the right. She wanted to start on the right. Dinner bucket.
Made an adjustment and came in light. Threw the beak on the left and light on the second shot on the right-hand lane. That's a little bit opposite of the way the lanes have been playing. Right lane's been hooking a little more than the left.
Good spare. You know, people don't realize that. I don't know how you got into 6 Hall of Fames. That's amazing. But is that the most of any person ever, I think? 6 Hall of Fames?
I believe Dick Weber, of course.
Dick Weber had more?
Yeah, I'm sure he had 6. He may have had 7. I don't think anybody ever had more than Dick or deserved them any better. And she makes a nice shot on the left-hand lane for a double to take the lead. Very nice shot.
The other thing that impressed me, Bob, with your record is that you won 63 national tournaments.
Well, that's a little misleading. When they call them all national tournaments, those are not professional PBA member tournaments, but they're just different tournaments around the country that at one time used to be quite prevalent. You had the national hoinky to go to, which I had won.
To win 63, though.
Yep, that's 63 different tournaments.
That's just unbelievable.
Yeah, I've had a pretty good run at it. I think it's...
There's Logan back in the pocket.
Good ball, Logan. Good ball.
After you won 5 out of the 6 gold medals at that World Friendship Tournament, they probably didn't want you back, did they?
You know what? They asked me back a few years ago to bowl in the senior division, and that was a lot of fun. My partner, Fran Deacon.
Good ball by Logan.
I bowled in the senior division and won a couple more medals, but we didn't win the gold down there. But that was fun. It's always I saw some of the same people that, from other countries that I'd seen in 30 years prior to that. And their grandparents.
That was a little light for Kaylee.
All right. 3 in a row, 9-pin count, 2-pin again on the left lane.
Well, I thank you very much for coming to Sheboygan and appearing here. It's a real honor to have you here.
Well, I appreciate that, Gary. It's been a lot of fun. I've made some good friends here in the last few years, and I look forward to coming back. It's a beautiful community, and your junior program that you've been so involved in for 15 years, I so admire what you've done with the juniors. Also, Thielmann's athletic club, what they do for the youth in all sports. I think it's wonderful that a community has that opportunity. Thank you for your personal hospitality. You always seem to find the best places to eat. I do notice that.
Yeah.
That walleye I had last night was tremendous.
Well, we were at Rupp's Lodge, one of the sponsors of this tournament, and he's always had good food there.
Yeah. I'd recommend it, boy, I'll tell you, it's very good. Looking forward to your little party this evening also. I think that's going to be unique in that you've got people that are Hall of Famers in other sports other than bowling attending, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun tonight.
I hope so. I think it will be. Logan needs to bowl more direct than that. He's using a ball that won't hook, but he's still thinking it's going to hook.
I don't know. He's having trouble on that right side with that spare ball. Two-pin. All of a sudden, he's lost it.
Yeah. Yeah, the last game, he was wired.
Well, it comes with experience. That's what's good about this youth tournament. It's run like a professional tournament as far as the stepladder finals. It gives the youths experience in match play competition, and I think it's very necessary to reach their goals as a top-notch player as they grow into adults, young adults, and really a nice bunch of people. Kaylee relaxed on that one a little bit. I think Logan opening up that last frame gave her a little relaxation. On the spare, you notice these girls pay a little more attention on their spares, don't they? This lady's a nice little bowler here too.
Yeah. There were quite a few.
270 yesterday.
Yeah.
276 this morning.
Yeah.
Lost that ball a little bit. Another two-pin spare.
We have a lot of good young bowlers in our association. Shows the quality of the bowling instructors around the county. That they all do a good job.
Yep. I'll have to agree with that. My friend Steve Richter, I understand he was very involved in the youth program up here for a number of years,
yeah,
according to you.
He really got it going, and youth tournaments he started and really jumped off and took off from there. A lot had to do with what he started.
And he's a very, very talented person in his business. He's also does a lot of work for our company and in helping the salesmen organize their work. And I know he's a class guy. I like Steve a lot. And sorry I didn't get to see him this week, but I understand he's bowling in a tournament someplace. Well, let's see here. We got 32.
Kaylee has a 28-pin lead right now.
Yep, including handicap. And there's that 10-pin on Lally Lane 8. Alley Lane. I keep wanting to call him an alley. That's giving away my age.
Yeah.
You know what? He has
Still
really. He's got to work on those right-hand spares. If he's going to use a ball that doesn't hook on that right-hand side, he's going to have to learn to throw it directly at the target.
Correct. Yeah. That's what he's been missing.
He's missed every shot over there in the gutter.
Yep. That got a little high. I thought she pulled it from where she was bowling. I thought she was a little bit inside of her mark.
Right. I would agree. And another spare.
Good spare.
Another spare. Clean game again. Another clean game for the girls.
Right now, I think Logan would almost have to strike out to have any chance of winning.
42. He's 38 pins down, including handicap. 38. Maybe more after this.
Yep.
166 is 39, plus he picks up 4. He's 35 pins down. 35 pins.
Kaylee, if she stays clean, I don't think she can get beat.
Another spare. Another spare.
Well, Logan absolutely needs a striker.
I'm afraid
that might not
Logan's over.
Yeah. If Kaylee opened in the 10th, if he struck out,
he only gets 4. He only gets 4 pins handicap, so over her. So if he goes out to 187.
187.
And 4 pins additional over her handicap would be 191. So at this point,
she would have to open in the 10th. Well, he's giving it a run.
Yeah.
He needs this next one. You got her.
Kaylee needs 8 pins on her first ball. 8 pins on the first ball and it's over. She gets 8 pins on the first ball and 8 out. She has 192. Logan has 187 and 4 is 191.
Correct.
8 pins on the first ball and it's over. That's good.
That's a winner.
That's a winner. That is a winner. 185 and 9 out would be 194.
Well, that's 194.
Right. And he only had 191. There's 4 pins difference.
Well, that's right. Then we added that 4 pins in there already. Yep.
Yeah. And that is our winner. Kaylee Bitters is the recipient of a $700 prize, and the second place, Logan, gets $500 scholarship. Third place went to
Destiny.
Destiny Pfeiffer
she was third, I think.
Fourth. Third place goes to Stephanie Winkle.
Well, we'll be right back with the presentation of the award.
When you're behind the wheel, always watch for people walking and biking. It's Wisconsin law to give bikes at least 3 feet when passing. In Wisconsin, the laws are the same for bicyclists and motorists. So if you bike, ride with the traffic and obey stop signs and lights. People ride bicycles to go places, get exercise, reduce pollution, save money, and have fun. Watch for people riding bikes when you're driving. Share and be aware. We're all responsible.
All right, we're back with the presentations of the awards. Finishing 5th was Sean Reineman. Finishing 4th was Destiny Pfeiffer. Finishing 3rd was Stephanie Winkle, and she received a $350 scholarship. Finishing 2nd, Logan Miller. Come on. Logan, come up. He received a $500 scholarship. Good bowling, Logan. And winning the championship, and she receives a $700 scholarship, is Kaylee Bitters.
There we go, Kaylee. Very good. Nice goal. Good.
And that concludes our 2012 Thielmann Athletic Club Youth Scholarship Bowling Tournament.